I am just done eating my food. Thank you for staying around. I congratulate your patience once again. Because holy shit, I will need some of that patience myself. This stream started with a large abductor landing. And it only got more scary from there. How do you accomplish that? Holy shit. The answer is the battleship mission. It's gonna take a while, and it's gonna take more thinking than usually, because this is the first time I play this map. Like, yeah, I did it once before, but I didn't remember. I don't remember anything about this shit. So it seems like there's an LZ with a little bit of cover for my team. And do I have line of sight towards there? I wonder. Speed up the game. Click. Speed up the game. Click. Click.
I'm on it, Commander.
Is that vision? Yeah, I can totally see there. So that's a little awkward, isn't it? It's weird. That means I will be able to fight with aliens through these doors without even opening the doors. Or not even through the doors. I applied for the sub button multiple times, shotgun. They obviously don't want me. So I guess I don't want them in return. Why would I give them money if they don't even give a fuck about me? It's not like it's gonna increase my viewer count, and this 300 you see here shotgun is not what I usually get. Usually I get between 50 and 100. This is a special occasion thanks to Tornis and Metagaming TV, who are hosting me right now. So normally I get about 100, which means I will not earn any substantial money from the advertisements, and they will take away half of my subscriber income. So I'm not gonna do too much trying for the sub button, but I did apply, and they refused over and over and over again. So I guess I'm just gonna stop applying until I get 500 irregulars that they talk about in their requirements. I realize there are channels with 40 viewers who get subscription, but apparently it's not me. Maybe this is country dependent. Now, if I wanted to have someone next to the door, it would be Furry Saint and my infantry. So they can shoot twice. They will have the best positions. This map does look pretty awkward for snipers so far. Maybe it's for the best I didn't get one. Yeah, emoticons, but I don't even have a dedicated graphic designer like Tornis. Tornis seems to get the best emoticons. I'm not a good graphic designer myself, and I don't have anyone who is. So it would be a lot of work. It would be nice work, but a lot of work. Would be nice, but as I said, I did apply. They said no. So you can actually already subscribe to me if you want to subscribe to what I do here. If you want to support what I do here, click. I have my own subscriptions. You will find the link below the stream's video, or if you say !sub, click. Even though there are no emoticons, click. I got plenty of unique benefits. Arguably more benefits than many of the Twitch partners do. Click. Click. You have to be a speedrunner with a W world record or something and get 15. Do you know a guy? You probably don't know a guy named Silver Star. He was in the Scrolls community in the days of old. He has sub button with like 30 viewers. He is nothing special really, just a run-of-the-mill variety gaming caster from America, I think. Click. Click. Like, really doesn't stand out in any way, and he just got it.
Roger that.
I know other people who are also like really nothing special about them, other than they're just like cool casters who do commentary.
Boy.
Not a pro gamer or anything. And they just got it. Click. Click.
Roger that.
He's actually Swiss. Well, that's a really good English accent for a Swiss guy. Kinda like me, I would say. Normal profile. Star Realms profile. Hopefully my voice attack will work better now. He may have had more viewers in the past. He really didn't. He really didn't. I talked to him. He just got it. They just agreed. And there's one more person from our from the Meta Network, my streaming team, click, who's also got like 30 viewers, and he just got it, and he didn't really do anything special ever. Period. And then Metagaming TV's channel itself has less viewers than me sometimes, and yet they got it. We are comparable in size, and yet they got it. I'm not even close, so it's just fucking silly. KGB forever! Gem G! XCOM 0! Thanks for the follows! Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Lovely to have you guys. Overwatch.
Hostiles are closing on your position, Strike
What?
One.
I didn't even do anything yet! Please jump in, like, here. Thin Man. I gotta keep notes on that shit. So I think I've got nothing better to do than just open these fucking doors. I suppose I could first get into position with everyone and stabilize my weapons. Click. But many of the guys will not even have an angle to shoot. Click. I'm mostly counting on my double tap and my infantry. Click.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Yankee.
Afirmativo, cubriendo.
Yankee.
On Overwatch.
Yankee.
Move to Overwatch.
Stabilize 3. Stabilize 2. Stabilize 2. I had peaks to 300-500 viewers on some days. It didn't work. I had 1 week when I had like 200 people every single day. Not good enough. So I've got my own subscription system. I'm doing okay financially. My stream isn't going under anytime soon, I expect. Ah, interesting. So this is all low ground. And I can just wait for that Thin Man to jump up with Opportunist and Furry Saint and maybe some more Overwatchers as well, but 2 is enough completely. So before I uncover any new pod, I want that Thin Man to be dead. Overwatch. And it just involves doing this forever. But trust me, I'm gonna pull every single trick of the book. Every single dirty trick. Like overwatching for 100 turns. I will do it. Overwatch. I'm that scared of this map. I'm gonna pull every single trick, and trust me, this is a pretty dirty book I'm pulling from. I'm not gonna fuck around here. I'm not gonna take a single risk. Overwatch. This is some serious gaming over here. And I want that Thin Man to be dead. Like that. Deadify the guy. Opportunist, where are you? Where's my opportunist? No, that's not an opportunist. I guess I'll take it, but... Is there a line of sight bug with these doors or something? That should have totally been visible. Suspicious activity. Maybe the doors are too thick. They're 1 tile thick, and normally the doors are no tile thick. Maybe that's the thing. The pornist book. Exactly, full retard. Wait, is there a balcony or... Yeah, there is, okay. I can lean out. So 4 people to the right, 4 people to the left. And the moment I lean out, there will be contact. Click. But this shouldn't be. So I will set them up, all of them, next to the walls. Click.
I'm all over it.
Click.
Moving out.
I should have reloaded first. Click.
That's affirmative.
Even if it's just a small thing. Could have given me the advantage I need. Click.
On my way.
Home. Click.
Boy.
Home. Click.
Location confirmed.
Reload. Overwatch. Just fucking mutons everywhere. I think there's berserkers as well. This is the berserker month, just barely, but there it is. Click.
On the move.
Click.
Moving.
Click.
Position confirmed.
Click.
Moving out.
Click.
Heading to that location.
Click.
Roger that.
Click.
Will do.
Click. Click.
A la orden, comandante.
Reload. Overwatch. Backspace.
You hear that?
Next contact possibly on the right. Floater group. Click.
That's affirmative.
What if I could have a position with Furry Saint? And Gizmo. Click. Before I hit contact. And then I could shoot a rocket and double tap against flyers. Click.
I'm on the move.
Click.
Solid copy.
Overwatch. Rocker down now. Yankee. That's my contact. Looks like Mutant Floater. Let's make it Mutant Floater. Didn't see any overwatches. This doesn't even require a double tap, it's just a single tap. Now, could he actually legitimately run to there? No, that is outside the map's boundaries. You can see the boundaries here. So he can't run there and shoot me, right? That'd be ridiculous if he could. I mean, is this real terrain or is it just a prop? I guess that's the question. I mean, there's a boundary here. No, I think he can't. I think if I just take cover without grabbing the edge. Click. I might be able to... Click. Kill the floater and avoid the muton contact entirely for now. I think he ran back and then he could come back up here, actually. That is a thing. That is definitely a thing. Click.
Position confirmed.
Now if I go...
Conduits positioned on the surface of that battleship are tied directly into the ship's power grid. If we can disable the conduits or destroy them with explosives, it should put that thing out of commission, allowing us to seize its cargo without the risk of collateral damage.
Click is right click, home is left click. It's home, not home. Mad Max 35. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Much appreciated. So I'll probably use Furry Saint here. 100%. And it doesn't even use his double tap. It's a single tap. And then all the people here can... Overwatch. Wait, no, there's people... There's someone I forgot over here. God, no. No, Muton, die, die, die! No, what have I done at the very beginning of the mission? Please tell me this is a dash. Please just fucking be a dash. What have I done? Oh, he dashed to the stairs. Stairs have bugged line of sight. Oh, Jesus, what have I done to myself? Wow! Wow, what have I done? Oh, I need to play better than this. See, this is what happens when I'm streaming XCOM for like 8 hours. Just tired, making mistakes. Wow. And there's only one guy I can see this thin man with. Probably want to go here with my scout. But no, here I want to go with someone who wants to shoot that muton. I will want to go with my scout somewhere here. It'll trigger the overwatch. And then I can also holo target him for others. Here would also maybe do it. Here would do it, definitely. Who can see him? I mean, Nesseroth could totally kill the fucker. And it's 100% already, so I don't need the holo. And he is safe from the muton, as it is. But this really helps. Then I will most likely want Vivadachi dealing with that muton. Which means... Shit, if I take a movement action here, this will actually set off the overwatch, and that's something I really wouldn't like. So I will have to use my scout first. Click. To move like here. Trigger that overwatch with lightning reefs. And then my medic can get to safety. Click.
Affirmative.
I don't want anyone in this cover. If possible. I don't trust it. I would then say... Click. That Fluffy should go... take care of this guy.
See you in hell.
At which point... Click. I would really be happy if Pixie could see the guy. Awesome. Oh, what?! Shit. I mean, I just barely popped into his vision, so... this should also be safe in the same way. Yeah, the way his vision works, I would be inclined to believe that this is also safe. Click. Yes. Thank God for 9 HP, my God!
Oh yeah.
Yankee.
Move to Overwatch.
Yankee.
I'm your commander.
Yankee. And that was just the first pod of this map. There's like 5 of these I expect. Not to mention the drop-ins. Jeez, that muton, man! That muton. Where's my medic? Oh. Click.
Affirmative, moving out.
What just happened is that the muton had the covering fire perk. Click. Allowing him to shoot before I take a shot with his overwatch, rather than just against my movement. And my scout was busy with some other thin man. Click. So the only way for me to break that Overwatch was to just shoot. I had no other option, and it hit me for 8. So that was also a ridiculous damage roll. Click. I mean, I think 8 is just his maximum, considering that I also had 1 damage resistance from my commander. I believe that was his maximum he could have done. Reload. Stabilize still. I cannot check the perks until I got the... Oh wait, I do have the Muton... I think I have the... Autopsy. Shit, I could have checked, you're right. But then even if I checked, I would have done the same thing I did. What else would was I going to do? Probably the same thing I already did. I'm not sure. Maybe I would have Overwatched with those still. He was exposed. I would have probably Overwatched then, yes. Click. I forgot that I have the autopsy actually. I should have checked. My god. Flashbangs do remove Overwatch, yes. But does the covering fire trigger when I throw a grenade? That's another question, huh? Click.
Position confirmed.
Click.
Solid copy.
Stabilize too. Click.
Got it.
Yankee.
Eyes on the prize.
Yankee.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah. Romeo.
Recarga correcta.
Bunker down now. I suppose 2 Overwatches would have worked just the same. The only threat would be if he stood and shoot me next turn, but that would give me the same outcome. My last hope was that my 30 defense from this low cover would save me, but he had close proximity. It was like probably like an 80% or 70% or something like that for him to hit. Click.
Yes, sir.
He was more likely to hit than not to. Click. I will want to keep my medic kinda in the back in case something else drops in there. Yankee. Click.
Moving.
Click.
Affirmative.
Click.
Position confirmed.
Stabilize too. Overwatch. It triggers if I'm throwing a nade in his line of sight, so I would have to use someone else for that flashbang, and I was kind of running out of people at that point, but maybe I could have figured it out. Maybe I could have. If I noticed the covering fire, I would have actually done something better, that is for sure. Aw. Too weak to throw there. Too damn weak. And there's little point to throwing there because I won't be able to shoot whatever's there. I suppose information helps a little, but I would much rather have an engagement than just information. This is a very complicated map, isn't it? Overwatch. It's a very complicated map. Now if I go down, can I go back up? I think the jump pads always work 2 ways, don't they? Click.
On the move.
Stabilize down. Overwatch. I'm glad Thin Men are the drops, not the mutons. That really helps.
We're alone out here.
Next spot is to the right. I should have listened before I threw. Click.
Position confirmed.
I wonder what happens if I do that.
Whatever you just did seems to have stirred up the Hornet's nest. The aliens are going to throw everything they've got at us to protect that ship.
What? Stabilize too. Overwatch. Let's see what comes.
You guessed it, boys and girls. You've got hostiles inbound. Stay frosty.
I guess I'm glad I kept the medic there, although I will need more firepower than this. Ooh, especially with that happening. I'll need to run and gun there. But it's only one, okay, nice. Home. Home. Click. 100 or, yeah, 100. So let's see if I need anyone else. I do. Medic. Click.
Heading out. No rounds, no longer a threat.
Home. Stabilize too. I'm glad I kept someone watching the back. That really helps. Click.
Heading there now.
Overwatch. He does have close combat specialist, but you know, I'd rather just get the job done. I could still miss that 99 on the CCS. I am using voice commands. How do I username? Stabilize too. Click.
Good to go.
Click. Reload.
What's making that noise?
How do I do this? I mean, if I go down, what kind of terrain will I be fighting in? This could divide my team in two, but then what's on the other side? Yes, stairs down. There's no cover, just exposed positions. So I will have one cover piece there, and then maybe one here, and then there will be down the stairs, and there's just no way to fight them. Maybe grabbing the towers here. Yeah, the towers here seem like a very solid fighting area. It's just that I don't know how many there are on the side, so I would hate to trigger all of them. I would probably prefer to grab my scout, pick out one pack with the limited line of sight this cover would provide, grab only one pack, run away with my scout. I'm scared that I would just trigger too much with those towers and then not be able to fight it. Whereas if I lure them into here, they will then very much struggle against what I have. Click. That's just my theory. It's the first time I played a map legitimately. Stabilize there. Overwatch. And keep those two in the back in case more drop-ins happen. Maybe when I move to a different area, it will trigger drop-ins. It is a Zang mission. Zang missions have a tendency of putting drop-ins conditional on where the soldier positions himself. Shift. Stabilize too. Overwatch.
There's something out there.
Scroll up too. Scroll up too. Click.
Headed there now.
Let's see what happens if I do this. So I'll be damned, a whole bunch of nothing. Shift. Shift 2. Overwatch. I'm not gonna be shooting a rocket next turn, let's be honest. Yup. I guess I'm glad I triggered it instead of before getting out of position or anything. Yeah, still glad I'm covering the back. So Pixie killed that one, and this one can be totally killed by the guys. I've got two of them. And then, oh, I don't have a scout though. So his Overwatch will be a problem if I happen to have some really bad misses. Well, let's not do bad misses. Oh, it's not enough damage. Where's my gunner? Click. Can I suppress him from here? Good. Click. That works. Space 2. Rotate 2. Click.
Move into position.
Reload. Overwatch. Alright, let's go back to my previous position and keep exploring these towers for uncoverings, but I honestly would prefer to defend a position in the back where I can have entrenched gunner. Click switch. With LMG. Reload. Overwatch. Oh, stay there, okay. I guess one more turn. I have infinite time.
What the hell was that?
Hey, sneaky CC. Oh yeah, laser weapons and, you know, battleships. Look at this beautiful flying through the town. If I watched it long enough, it would probably loop itself, but let's just not. Click. Reload. Overwatch. Alright, that's my last reload that I needed to do. This is the end. This is the final mission of the Zang series, the Slingshot series. DLC set of cancel missions. Click.
That's affirmative.
Overwatch. Okay, next turn I will jump on a tower, and if that doesn't trigger anything, I guess I will just take those towers with everyone then. It's a little worrying that I would then be able to get attacked from two sides, as those drop-ins will still be able to be triggered. Now, in terms of the shape of this map, I suppose it's very limited to the sides here, but there will be two power sources. My next engagement is there in the next area of the map. So before I want to go there, I need to clear the sides of the drop-ins that will happen. Yeah, I need to clear the sides of drop-ins. Click. There are no more pods there, or I would have heard them probably. Overwatch. And my clearing can still happen, considering I will move slowly. But I want to trigger any drop-ins I have to the sides before I go to the new area, because this position I have right now is much better defensible against drop-ins. Click.
Heading to that location.
Overwatch.
What was that?
So I'll check the right and the left before I go any further. And I'm playing extra slow because this is the first time I see the map, so I don't know it. Actually, no, this is the end. There's nothing here. Just a nice approach to the new area. But I was wrong thinking that there would be power cores here. Power conduits. There aren't. So there will be no drop-ins triggering from this. Yeah, I gotta just move on to the towers, don't I? Click. Still, like I said, I'd rather trigger a group by jumping onto the tower and then back off with my scout. Overwatch. Defending against that group here. Well, what can I say, Beodran? I was wrong. Click.
I'm rolling.
And shit, I don't have a single sniper. But even setting regular troops here will be beneficial because they will have to run in. I don't think they can just... Yeah, they cannot stand on the other side of here all of a sudden. They'll have to run through these stairs, which will make them exposed. Okay, I guess I... Overwatch. I wait one more turn to see if there's drop-ins.
I don't think we're alone out.
And then I just go. Click switch.
Stepping off.
Nicely done, Livered. Welcome to the club. Click switch. I missed a 92 and a 97 in the same turn yesterday. Click switch.
10-4.
Barely survived. Click switch.
Roger, Dodger.
Click switch.
Corriendo.
Click switch.
Stepping off.
Click switch. Click switch. Click.
Affirmative.
Switch.
Moving out.
Isn't that the spot where Cyberdisk always spawns? Well, I haven't heard any Cyberdisks yet. Yankee.
Roger that. Scanning.
Maybe on this iteration of the map there are no Cyberdisks. I heard only Mutons. But I guess there were floaters as well. Maybe there will be more Muton floater pods. Click. So I want my squad site and my scout in the middle. Probably a rocket in the middle as well. Click switch.
Let's do this.
Click switch.
Already there.
Click switch.
On the move.
Click switch. One holo targeter to the left, one holo targeter to the right. Click switch.
10-4.
Yankee.
Roger that. Scanning.
I'm using voice attack for the voice commands. Click switch. So my left side's basically weaker, but no, I'm taking 3 people there, so it's gonna be okay. Infantry basically will count as 2 people, I guess. But I want my scout in the middle to have the most free movement range to go to any side and break overwatches there if need be. I don't know where the drop-ins will happen next, and they could be in awkward places I'm kind of have trouble to predict. Click switch.
Getting it done.
Scroll up 2. Click switch.
Already there.
Scroll up 2. Click switch.
Running.
Click switch.
Stepping off.
Click switch.
10-4.
Yankee.
On watch.
Yankee.
Roger that. Scanning.
Scroll up 2. Click switch. Yankee. I suppose my scout will not be in any single spot because he will be moving to trigger the alien. Someone has to. Overwatch. Now, because these doors are open, I know the patrol runs there and back, so... Maybe let's wait 5 turns, see if it comes around. Overwatch. So many damn mutons. I was prepared for Cyberdisks more, I think. Overwatch. I'll fight with only half my team here. I'm a little worried about that. What's the connection between these two? There almost is none. I don't think if I trigger a pod here, they can show up on the right. I think it would be safe to say that if I trigger on the left... Click switch.
Target confirmed.
Then I can focus my best troops on the left. Click.
Heading out.
Home. Click switch. Shift. Click switch. So let's exchange Pixie with the medic. Overwatch. And that decision may as well might just save my life. Adding a lot more firepower to the side where I'm gonna be. Actually, now there's just. I guess I'm gonna be triggering them through the left doors. That's my... No, my plan is to trigger them through the right doors, because I can open the doors and sprint back full movement. Yeah, okay, scratch that. whatever I just did. Click switch. I want more firepower on the right, which means I'm gonna take my probably gunner there. Click switch.
Let's do this.
Click switch. Makes more sense. Overwatch. For my assault to not see that much action anymore other than critical drop-in reactions. I will be using this thing before I trigger any aliens, of course. Scroll up too. Click switch.
Location confirmed.
But I'm hoping the towers are still a good place to be against drop-ins. Click switch.
Moving out.
Yankee. Yankee. Yankee.
Got it coming.
Oh, nice misclick. Overwatch. Oh, well, I guess I'm not gonna be doing anything next turn. I'm just gonna get my guy to position.
What was that?
Darpel, I actually am not sure. I think I gotta clear it. Click. The general overall objective is to take control of the ship, right? So... Stabilize too. I'm not exactly in control until I've killed everyone. Click.
Headed there now.
Overwatch. Home. More like Miss Voice. Yep. Click.
Moving out.
No misclicks on this stream.
Commander, that conduit is down. But it might be faster if our troops just hit the others with explosives.
Home. No, it wouldn't be. Click. I'm not wasting my explosives. But I will set them all around. Click.
Will do.
Some of them will cover my back. Stabilize too. Click.
That's affirmative.
Overwatch. Because I don't really know where they spawn.
Heads up, Strike One. We're picking up some strange readings near your op zone. Keep an eye out for hostile forces.
That's no problem at all. Click.
Solid copy.
Click.
Moving to position.
Click.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Overwatch. But it's a nice test of how well my Overwatch actually works. When will it react? Well, apparently it will react when that crystalid actually decides to come to me. That's an unspecified time. Overwatch. Schedule.
I think I heard something.
Maybe I have no vision over this whatsoever and it's just gonna drop in and kill me instantly. Maybe this tower is just blind spot. Click.
I'm on it, Commander. X-ray spotted.
And where the fuck is that chrysalid? Jesus Christ, there's 3 mutons there. And unfortunately, one of those will actually be able to shoot me here, so... Oh, and I have my firepower on the right side. So one of them will move here and shoot me. And I do still have low HP here, low enough to die. I will, I think, pop another medkit, and this is a free action because I have the paramedic. And then I don't think I will dare use... oh, I could flashbang all 3. Ooh, juicy. I think I gotta go for the juicy. Gotta go for the juicy. It'll buy me time to reposition my infantry as well. But where the fuck did that chrysalid go? I really didn't expect this to happen. Click.
Roger, Dodger.
So I suppose what makes most sense is to follow up with another sort of that double tap, and then Only then C. Okay.
Hostiles pacified.
How's my rocket looking? If I wanted to. Yeah, they would have to come a little closer. Actually, no, it's totally droppable. Yankee. Oh shit, I can see another. Yeah, that was a really good idea to flashbang. It was either that or retreat, really. Good idea to flashbang. Switch. Switch. Where's my... Oh, that's the last guy. That's why I can't switch. I'm like, did he panic? No, he's just the last guy. Click. Fine, let's move Nasseroth. Maybe he'll be more useful next turn then. We'll see. We'll see. Flashbang Ton. Cannot hit. Cannot hit. Well, the chrysalid can only come at me when I least expect it from one direction. So at least that's convenient, isn't it? Seems like a good idea to suppress the guy. But if I suppress him with Nasseroth, it is automatically also a danger zone suppression to the other guy, right? No, I don't have that yet, but I do have holo targeting, which allows me to deal way more damage. And if I don't kill him, it's no problem because he's suppressed. Click. Space too. Click.
I'm on it, Commander.
Yankee.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Yankee.
Come get some.
Yankee.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Click.
Heading to that location.
Yankee.
Roger that. Scanning.
Oh, he's Blood Call running. Kill him. Yeah, the Blood Call increased his movement. But surely he's not gonna be able to... yeah, okay, he just runs into... Oh, come on! High ground Overwatch failed. But he... Yeah, he wasn't close enough to... Oh, covering fire! Oh, covering fire! Okay, okay, okay. That was close, he almost popped me. Click. But I like that the towers can cover each other to some degree. I don't like how they can just take cover here and actually fight against this tower. I may want to hide these towers here until they come up and then pop out and shoot them. Might be the way I want to do things. And that fucking chrysalid too. What the hell? Click.
Head now.
Reload. Overwatch. Overwatch. I still have to reload one guy. I'm waiting for that chrysalid. I don't trust this game anymore. I cannot exactly move in my scout and then get eaten. That wouldn't sound like a good strategy. Reload. Overwatch. How the hell does a chrysalid not attack? I mean, come on, of all the aliens, you would think that the one who would run at you blindly is a chrysalid. Overwatch. And yet... There's a mutant pod on the right, that much I can gather. So I suppose it's time to reposition Pixie again. Click switch.
Double time.
Click switch. Click switch.
Stepping off.
Overwatch. And then trigger the pod from the right side. There was no disc sign. They're just mutons. Lots and lots of mutons. Click switch.
Location confirmed.
Oh. 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 Click switch.
Rolling out.
Overwatch.
Not the prize.
There's a chrysalid out there that just doesn't come, and I don't understand why. It would make my life so much easier if it just came and died. But now I have to be very afraid. Click. When moving my scout in. Overwatch. If I move my scout and then the chrysalid decides to bust through the doors and kill me, that would be absolutely horrible. It could be stuck above one of the doors. But he was right there. How would he even get there? And why not jump down? Chrysalids can jump up and down. They should never actually get stuck. Click. Weird. Overwatch.
What was that?
Click.
Headed there now.
Overwatch. I think I'd have to sprint to these doors so that Chrysalid cannot open them with his face. No, but these doors are one square thick. The Chrysalid may be able to still open these doors by running into them, and then he would just punch me just the same. Click.
Headed there
Man,
now.
this would be the lamest fucking thing ever. Overwatch. But it can totally happen. Maybe I should take my scout with my...
There's something out there.
I should take my...
Got something over there.
Oh! On its own, I'll be dead. Oh yeah, my scout triggered it. Nice. I don't need to get to the doors and risk getting eaten for 2 mutants and a floater. Triggering right there on the left side, god damn it. Again, I have to reposition Pixie. Click.
Stepping off.
And Nesseroth. Click switch.
Moving out.
Click.
Location confirmed.
Stabilize too. Space. Yankee.
Right. I've got my eyes on.
Hunker down now. Yankee. Hunker down now. I'll hunker this tower. I cannot move them back to break line of sight because there's a floater, but hunkering them down means the engagement will not happen too fast. Click. Before Pixie arrives. Stabilize too. Hunker down now. Hunker down now. Oh, Pixie will certainly get her fair share of exercise. That I can promise you. Overwatch.
There's something out there.
Oh, Valor of Arms stuck on a buffer black screen. Please tell Valor of Arms to try watching me from Tornus's stream as he is hosting me. Maybe it'll help. Click.
Rolling out.
Well, I guess now I cannot hunker down. Stabilize too. Overwatch. Will they even come? God, if they don't come, that is the worst. Overwatch. If I have to move forward to them, I really would prefer not to. Oh, that's another pod, isn't it? Yeah, that's another pod. Well, at least they ran forward. I can handle someone running forward. So apart from this, there still is... two mutants and a float, I believe it was. That's gonna be a double tap. And then this I will suppress for the holo-targeting first. Oh, I should have holo-targeted with Convera, and then I could have actually maybe taken a shot with my gunner, who knows. But this should be safe enough. I mean, he is suppressed. And Yankee. I still have plenty of firepower against him from high ground. Space game. Yeah, no problem. Yankee. Oh, hey there, La Hopa. I've got a battleship. Check it out. Romeo. Overwatch. So now let's begin... Reload. Reloading those that need to, but mostly overwatching still. I really hope they will come. I'd hate to start moving... Okay, nice, thank you. Overwatch. Romeo.
Reloaded.
And they are like there. What the hell? What am I gonna do with people there? That's ridiculous. There's no holo targeting here. I suppose I just shoot with those guys first, because I think I may have Executioner on my infantry. No, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Let's just make it work, please. There you go. Overwatch. Romeo. Overwatch. So 2 mutons and a chrysalid active. And they don't seem to be inclined to come. Oh yes, 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 thank you. Okay, this works. This strategy works. So this map is way more friendly than I thought. These towers really help. Ah, 3 misses from high ground.
Damn it.
No, no. Surely. What? Ah, and he's got a free shot. God damn it. 9 damage. 9 damage. And Viva Daci is just fucking dead. Oh my god. Full HP kill. No. Why is my cover gone? When did this happen? When did my cover disappear here? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see when that happened? This must have been quite some time ago. It couldn't have been from the statue, right? Oh my god. I completely didn't see. The moment he killed me. Oh, okay, okay. So it wasn't really my fault for not noticing. It was just RNG fucking me over. What I am surprised about is how he didn't get his damage resistance. Nesoroth is just here. It says that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Within 12 tiles of the commander, he should get 1 damage resistance from his... Wait, why is there not... Members of the squad within 12 tiles gain additional point of damage reduction when in cover. So the cover got destroyed first, and then he got hit, and then he died. But it all happened on the same shot? Oh my, that is just mind-blowing right there. What the fuck? So it seems like this is like the most fragile cover that ever existed. Wow. I had 1 armor, you say? Maybe I didn't notice. Well, I haven't lost anyone since last month. That really stings. That really hurts. Click.
On it.
Overwatch. One of my assaults. At least I have plenty of assaults, but... God damn, they definitely advanced to plasma rifles by now. That I can tell you. Reload. Hey, Smelter Skelter, I just lost someone, so no smile for you, but still welcome. Yankee. It is a sad moment on Joyful Row stream.
You hear that?
I can give you a moment of silence if you'd like, but... Click.
Yes, sir.
Oh. he's not that expendable. But he was probably amongst the least valuable members of the team, that's true. Overwatch. Home. Click.
On it.
Yeah, I lost my assault. Overwatch. Because I got unlucky. So this crystal is just running back and forth like a fucking lunatic. Overwatch. But the others have come in eventually. Overwatch. So I'll give the chrysalid also a chance to come in. Overwatch. Overwatch. I don't think exchanges can happen. I mean, when Titan got left behind, he was still alive when we left him. So he was probably taken alive. Vivadachi is just... I mean, was it Vivadachi? I already fucked up. I already don't remember his name. Vivadachi is just dead as shit. So... I think this is just too late for extradition. Click.
Headed there now.
Reload. Yeah, no kidding, camels. Overwatch. It's mostly thanks to Tornus and Metagaming TV, who are so awesome hosting me today. Oh. Click.
Position confirmed.
Overwatch. Let's see if this will again trigger a group that is patrolling somewhere around this area. Click.
Position confirmed.
Overwatch. Yeah, the ship is still flying around. Awesome, isn't it? Whoa. Whoa, don't look down, guys. Whoa. Click.
I'm rolling.
Overwatch. There's that Chris. God damn it. Come at me. I'll kill you with Overwatches from here with one dude, if that's what I have to do. Click. To be fair, he's never seen a soldier before that crystal. Maybe he just didn't know where I was. Click. Overwatch.
Covering now. Quiet. Do you hear something?
You don't like the whale mission? I love the whale mission. I always send my cheapest troops and succeed perfectly. It's... Reload. Overwatch. It's a really nice rookie trainer. Overwatch. Click.
On the move.
Overwatch. Okay, so I want to trigger another group with my scout and run back. I want to do that until ship is clear and there's nothing but drop-ins. I may actually want to stay on these towers. Click. Click.
On the move.
Overwatch. Until this entire thing is done. Would be nice to stay here for a couple of turns. Overwatch. That is a nice position where I can still back off to cover. Overwatch. Once I move next to the doors. Overwatch. Overwatch. Once I move next to the doors, I will not be able to move back to full cover. Overwatch. I mean to any cover. With a blue move. Overwatch. Overwatch. I'll be damned, I just cleared the entire ship. It's done. Click.
Okay.
Overwatch. All I need to worry about now is drop-ins.
We've gotten reports of alien activity near your location. Ready for hostile forces coming your way.
That's broken. If that killed someone, I would have reloaded. I shit you not. That is just absolutely bugged. It's interesting too how they can actually see me here. So these towers are completely not safe. But I guess they can only see me when I'm leaning out the edge. So only this one can see me like this. And with my heat ammo, I may not even need anyone else. this furry saint is that much of a boss. That was fucking trippy. Click.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Click.
Heading out.
So there's this, and then there's a thin man. Well, I don't mind the cyber disc drop. What I do mind is it instantly shooting me. That was kind of bugged. Click. Now, I would love my opportunist to be waiting for that thin man, so let's kill him with someone else. Click.
Moving to position.
Click. I would have 100 with Gizmo, right? Yeah, so I don't need a rocket. I can just eat the alloys that it provides. Yaki.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Click.
Headed there now.
Overwatch. Yeah, shooting isn't supposed to happen. Although they did add itchy tentacles automatically when I'm attacking an alien base. Alien base, they actually are allowed to shoot me on uncovering. But here on a drop-in, I think that is not supposed to work like that. Look.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Click switch.
Moving to position.
Click. I suppose I should keep it varied now. Click.
Will do.
Keep some in the back. Reload. Overwatch. Overwatch. Shift. Click.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Overwatch. Worst case, I can still sprint my scout back, right? Overwatch. Shift. Click.
Headed there now.
Overwatch. Shift. Home.
The power conduit is disabled, but you've got 3 more to go.
Click.
Moving out.
Overwatch.
Strike 1. You've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
Should be just freshly from a fine, no problem. And is there another? Doesn't seem to be another. Reload. Overwatch. Overwatch. Shift. Okay. The last ones, there will be a lot of distance between my scout and my team. Click.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Overwatch. I'm not sure if at that point I should still trust the towers. Shift. Click.
I'm rolling.
Overwatch.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Camels, that part of the plan is worked on by a separate team of XCOM tacticians. Click. I'm supposed to knock out the conduits, someone else works on extraction. And I trust them.
Another conduit
with
down. You only need to
probably
deactivate
shouldn't,
2
but
more.
I do. Overwatch. I did kill the chrysalid.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike 1. Get ready.
Alright, that could take a while. Click.
Stepping off.
Overwatch. Overwatch. But fuck him, I'm not going down. I hope he knows where I am. Oh yeah, he may not actually know where I am. That could be problematic. He may just be patrolling around blindly. Overwatch. 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 It works, Monjethenstein. I do get different results, Overwatch, based on what the aliens do. He'll be running around, he doesn't know where I am. Home. 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 Click. Overwatch. Overwatch. Click.
Okay, here they come.
He's kinda coming, isn't he? In fact, I don't think he'll be able to run all the way here, right? To shoot me like that. That'd be scary. That'd be pretty scary. I don't think he'd be able to do that. Click switch. Yankee. He's a thin man. He could stand inside the door. He's got a lot of movement as a thin man. No, he cannot stand inside the doors. It's not cover. He'd have to move there. He's a thin man. He is fast enough. Shit. Can I go to the other side? No. I guess I'm gonna have to stay in low cover for now, huh? I could go here, break line of sight with him. Click. Probably the safest right now. And then I'll figure out a dash back next turn. Overwatch.
Stay alert, Strike One. You've got hostile forces about to hit your position.
What? Another drop-in just because I went a little farther? Shit. Ah, son of a bitch! What have I gotten myself into? Oh shit, he's close enough. I can't believe he's close enough for my squad side. What? Now there was no other drop-in animation with the camera. Hunker down now. Overwatch. If there's suddenly cyber disc that cheats, I will reload. Hunker down now. Overwatch. Oh yeah, I was supposed to get there as well. Click switch.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
That was a message with no drop-in. Hunker down now. Overwatch. Hate gives range bonus? Really? It really shouldn't. I don't think that's how the game works. Click. He must have been just barely in my range. I have squad side with my gunner of only 5 tiles. That's pretty crazy that it worked, actually. Overwatch. Sending rockets in. In for those last 2 power conduits. I have only 1 rocket, so no, it's impossible. Click.
I'm on the move.
Overwatch.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in the
That's
area.
finally what was supposed to
Enemy
drop in
forces
the
are
first
likely
place.
closing on your location.
Thin Man and Muton. Now again, if they don't see where I am, I fear they will not even be able to come to me. But if I hunker and get acided, that's not gonna be pretty. Click.
On the move.
Hunker down now. Click.
I'm on it, Commander.
Overwatch. Click.
Moving out.
Well, I'll give them time. Overwatch. Lots of time. Staying here. I don't trust Muton and Thin Man. It's a pretty scary drop-in. Click.
Moving out.
Click. Overwatch. You've seen how that Muton just one-shot my guy. Shift. You can activate both at the same turn. Click.
I'm rolling.
Maybe. Click. It will finish the mission. Overwatch. But I certainly have to kill these two bozos first. Okay, so there's one like coming in from the right side, and I would hate to get flanked. Click.
Double time.
Overwatch. I have 2 shredders, 1 fire rocket. Click.
On the move.
Overwatch.
What was that?
He is coming, he's getting closer. Overwatch. Overwatch. I don't want to move up the entire squad because I'm still not sure if they won't drop behind me. Overwatch. And this terrain is far superior. Sure, this is more tedious, it takes more time. So if I was lazy, I would just move up.
What was that?
Overwatch. But this is basically a guaranteed kill on anyone that runs through these doors. Overwatch. And I think he's coming, isn't he? No, he seems to be staying now.
You hear that?
Shit. Overwatch. Maybe I'll have to just go in. Overwatch. Maybe you're right. You know, I was hopeful.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Overwatch. But yeah, I'll have to move in. That actually isn't cover anymore. I blew it up probably. Flag switch.
Time to motor.
I'm vulnerable when I'm moving like this. As well. Flag switch.
10-4.
Overwatch. I gotta have some covering fire.
You hear that?
In case he pops out just now. Oh. Click.
Moving out.
Oh. Click.
That's affirmative.
Oh. Click switch.
10-4.
Oh. Click.
Getting it done.
Overwatch. Do assaults still have rapid fire? Well, if I choose them to have it, they do, but I'm playing my assaults a little different.
Standards up and running.
I'm playing them with close encounters. Where is he? I heard them from that direction. Did he go like somewhere weird? He might have gone somewhere weird. Shit. And I don't think he's coming back. Click.
Okay.
Romeo.
Back online.
Click switch. You just picked a spot somewhere on the high balcony there. Click.
Okay.
I should have moved up to be able to kill them in one shot. Overwatch. This is the first time I played this map, so obviously I don't have all the right answers. Sometimes I have the wrong answers. And I'm learning through experience, doing something, seeing what it does. Click. Adapting my behavior to the results. Overwatch. I didn't know if they wouldn't keep spawning behind me. What if one spawned behind me, one spawned in front of me? And then I would actually have to struggle in both directions, but... And so for that, the towers would be perfect. I didn't know, that's why I kept the towers, I didn't know that they would have such a hard time actually finding me. Click. I thought they would eventually come, but they seem to have horrible trouble... Click.
Moving to
Finding me here, they just stay there. Overwatch. I'm glad to hear boats and pose.
What was that?
Oh. Click switch. Oh. Click switch.
Roger that.
So let's get a couple of faster troops in here. Click. My scout will join them next turn. Click.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Overwatch. Click.
Roll it out.
This is the kind of thing I could use my assault for, but he's dead. Click.
Solid copy.
Location
Overwatch.
confirmed.
Do I play online? Not XCOM. XCOM is too buggy to play online. It's just a crappy game online. Oh. I play Prismata online. Let's switch.
Let's do this.
Oh. Click.
Heading there now.
Click.
That's affirmative.
Overwatch. Click. It probably doesn't help that they haven't even seen me once. They may not even know where I am. Click.
I'm on the move.
Click.
I'm on.
And I sure as hell don't know where they are. But this is a bugged tile. I can save and reload to fix it, I expect. Well, there is only one Muton Valor, so it's not like he's gonna pack with anyone other than himself. Click.
It's affirmative.
It's still bugged. It's still bugged. Let's switch.
Let's do this.
Click.
Roger,
Overwatch.
Dodger.
Speed up the game.
What was that?
Ah, man, once I get there, he's gonna have high ground on me as well. This is such horse shit. Such horse shit. He's gonna just... He's doing to me what I did to his friends, basically. Click. Yeah, there's a mutant and a
Got
thin
something
man.
over here.
He didn't even have cover. But I'm still kind of worried to stay in low cover myself. So I could go to high cover, but there would be a thin man from the high ground possibly. And then if I want to fight there, I will have to bring my guys in. And there's only one who could go in there and overwatch, and that's just so bad. It's just such a bad place. Click. I just want to be out of here. Just don't want to be there at all. Click.
Aye, aye.
Bunker down now. Yankee. Don't have a single smoke grenade. Man, this bugged tile really doesn't help. I could have covering fire there. Click. And with 2 overwatches, I can totally kill the mutant, especially with my opportunist, but one tile, that is just not the same.
Eyes on the prize.
And saving and reloading doesn't actually fix that. Okay, nice, he's double moving. So he could have been dead if I had my opportunist. I'm not that wounded because I missed the other one, I suppose. But this opens him up to my team moving in all at once, I suppose, and messing him up. But he will be with his innate stupid defense. Like enemy defense 10, and then 45 from the high defense, so it will be extremely hard to kill. 35 with a scope. I'm gonna have a 45 on my infantry, or plus or minus. I will be in low cover here. It's flankable, but he may not move if I suppress him. And then I would just move with my entire team. Throw one grenade, I expect. And then maybe even one shot would be enough. But this is just such a crappy position to engage him from. My god. Have mercy upon me. I want him to move. I really just want him to move. Before I do this. Click. Just bait him in.
I'm rolling.
Okay. Now that he has seen me, now that he has smelled my blood and fear, like,
Got it. Moving.
he's not gonna resist coming forward. Overwatch. And when he doesn't, I'm gonna be there to fuck him up. Wow. That's quite something, isn't it? Still, here's the problem. Like,
I'm rolling.
if I go out of cover to shoot him, there's still the Thin Man. I don't know where he is. I guess I'll have to take that chance, huh? Click.
I'm on it, Commander.
Face down.
Dead and gone.
Click.
On the move.
Click. Just peeking. Just check. Overwatch. Thin Man, don't be silly now. Yeah, he just acted as a bouncer in the door. Totally. Like.
I'm all over it.
Like.
Okay.
Reload.
Back
Ready
in.
to go.
Thin Man's more to the left side, and he may be pretty far away. I think that's the problem. They just didn't see me, and if they didn't see me, they didn't know which way to go towards my towers. If I showed them my scout, it would have been much easier to bait them in. Click.
I'm on it, Commander.
Click. But it would also put my scout in danger. Click.
Moving out.
Click switch. Now the Thin Man doesn't have a plasma gigantic assault rifle, just a carbine. Click switch. So I am much more inclined to just take a straight up engagement against him. Click switch. He cannot one-shot me with a lucky damage roll. Like that Muton. Click switch.
Time to motor.
Click switch.
Got it. Moving.
Overwatch. Home. Click switch.
Heading there now.
Home. Click switch.
Okay.
Click switch.
I'm on it, Commander. X-rays spotted.
There he is. I spotted him on my way. Click.
Roger that.
Click.
Roger that.
Click.
10-4.
Overwatch. Yeah, the battleship is above a city. It's flying, and we kinda hopped on board, didn't we? Nice shot. Man, this took a while, but reload. It only took a while because Overwatch. I did it wrong. Click switch.
Already there.
Click switch.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Click switch.
Understood. Moving out.
Click switch.
Moving out.
Click switch.
Double time.
Click switch.
Got it. Moving.
Click switch.
Headed there now.
Yankee.
Heads up.
Landing it.
Intel
Good
suggests
joke.
hostiles are headed right for you.
Wait, what? But I already took the door positions before. And they were... I thought they were secure. Well, shit. Click.
I'm on it, Commander.
Click. I've got 4 very solid soldiers next to these doors. Good luck coming closer, Thin Man. Overwatch. Maybe every single door has a separate trigger for drop-ins. And I triggered the left door, but not the right one. Reload. Overwatch. Alright, scout. Click.
I'm on it, Commander.
Overwatch. Shift. Home. Click.
Position confirmed.
Oh, there's still more. Overwatch. Interesting. Click.
Yes, sir.
Click switch.
Let's do this.
Click.
That's affirmative.
Yankee.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Click switch.
Roger that.
Click.
Heading to that location.
Yankee.
Eyes on the prize.
Click switch.
On the move.
Home. Click.
Got it.
Yankee.
On Overwatch.
Yankee.
I'm
Click switch.
rolling out.
Click switch.
Affirmative.
Click switch.
Moving to designated position.
Click switch.
10-4.
Switch. Click switch.
Location confirmed.
Click switch.
Let's
Overwatch.
do this. I've got my eyes on.
Yeah, let's see what happens if I activate both at the same time. Click switch.
I'm rolling.
It's probably a stupid idea. Click.
That's affirmative.
And you're just trolling me to do something stupid. Click.
Roger down.
Overwatch. Home. Home.
Conduit down. Only one more to go. Take that out and the ship is ours. Nicely done, Commander.
You were
That
right.
ship is now
Okay, mission
officially
ends
under
actually.
XCOM
Never
control.
mind. Oh, right. We did it. Man, I was worried about this one. Not to mention my fatigue spiral. I can't believe I pulled it off despite everything that happened to me in the last 10 days. That was the most ridiculous 10 days ever. Jeez. Ah. Look at his wounds. Furry Saint's the only soldier that wasn't fatigued. And then Vivadachi just took so much firepower on his face. Oh. Haha. Thanks, Squid. I did it. Now, if you enjoyed this, totally drop the follow because this campaign will continue. I'll grab the rewards today, but there will be no more missions. I just want to let you know, thanks for being here. Follow if you enjoyed. I will be doing a game giveaway in like the next 10 minutes, so you can say exclamation giveaway on the chat to learn the details. I also have a YouTube, youtube.com/joyfulrogue, where I have plenty of XCOM videos. If you want to keep watching, I'll be on youtube.com/joyfulrogue. West. Space 2. And this is gonna be a ranger, sharpshooter, opportunist. Escape. Right. I finally get my repair to be able to capture properly. Right. And I gain another sprinter scout, something very important in today's economy of council missions. Space 2. Escape. Scroll up. Space. Home. And what do I get? 55, 57, that's like a large landing. I mean, I had troop transport give me more. The fusion cores, however, in the late game will probably be absolutely incredible. I don't remember exactly what they do, but they're definitely gonna do something amazing for me. And then the flight computers and UFO power sources are great, and I will sell many of those.
Remember, we will be watching.
Click. So right click officially, oh god, right click officially doesn't save me from the bug of not being able to press escape. So I cannot actually save my game. Funny how it works. There's this bug that just disables my keyboard in XCOM. Some of the keyboard functions don't work anymore. Oh, Monjestenstein in the top 10. Well deserved. God, I'm tired. Tomorrow I'll probably start the stream late. Just chill out. Maybe watch Tornus for a change. Why is Joyful Bot blue? What the hell happened there? That was easier than a large troop landing? You may be right, Sabnok. It's just that the map was new to me, but if I had to play this all over again, it was probably easier than a troop transport, yes. I cannot voice command escape, it doesn't work, just like my keyboard doesn't work, it's weird. So it's not a keyboard issue, it's an XCOM issue. Hey Wolfman, I just had a most ridiculous day of XCOM. The hardest day of XCOM ever. If you missed it, the VOD is there, waiting to be seen, that's crazy. In terms of Faria that I was streaming last year, it's still under development. There will be a beta build available next year. Fuck, what? No, this year. This year, it's January. See how tired I am? It should show up in a month or two. And then we'll be able to play it again. Escape. So what do I want to do? Now that I have survived this onslaught, where do I go from here? Got plenty of Illyrium to sell if I wanted to. I have some damage shit. Oh, free money, okay. And I've got way too many power sources. I think I need 4 for the research only, right? Guys, how many do I need for the power source research? Was it 4? I guess I could have a request, so let's keep some of them, but I will need some money for sure. First of all, I am making 1 mouse, 2 laser cannons. I need 1, 2, 3 laser cannons. Escape. Space too. Well, it's not like when I have low money, Exalt cannot steal it. I can still go into negative Beodran, so I don't see where that logic is going. Down. Do I have enough NGs to do this? Yeah, in 21 days. I wonder what does this do? I've never had it before. But I am using lasers. Enhanced lasers could be good. What does it do, guys? Could you tell me before I commit? Seems cheap enough. I can totally afford it. But what does it do? This I want. Crit chance for scopes. Oh yeah, this is the one I also need. So let me know if I want to care about enhanced lasers right now. What does it do? I need 6 power sources? Oh damn, that's a lot. I guess I'm glad I kept 6. Escape.
The foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to
Did I keep
notify you
6?
as soon as production is finished.
I did keep 6. Good, good. Adds item that increases damage by 1. So it gives me like ranger item. I could use it on my infantry. But without the tactical rigging that will come way later, I mostly cannot really afford this into a slot. I will still want to have a backup medkit on my sniper, I think. It seems good for my infantry and maybe for sniper, maybe for a double tap. But then later on I will have some gauze. But then I will be using pulse. It's not gonna be a high priority to me. I'm not sure. If that's the only thing, it's probably not worth it until I get tactical rigging much later when the heavy mutants show up.
We're not picking up anything new on radar. Haven't gotten any
Laser
outside
pumper
reports
for mech shift. What does it do then? Same thing except for mech. I don't think there's anything here now. And in terms of building shit, I still have plenty of power, so I don't exactly need another gen. And another workshop could be a legit decision, but I don't think I want to just sell Illyrium to get a workshop. I will eventually use up all that Illyrium with requests and late game items, so unless I have to, unless there's something actually important, I don't want to just spend that Illyrium. And in terms of recruiting rookies, I'm gonna recruit like 2 more. Escape. Escape. North space. Oh, if you're asking if Long War is worth it, my perspective is that once I started playing Long War, it's so much better than normal XCOM. It makes normal XCOM feel worthless in comparison. It's that much better. I can't imagine playing without Long War again. It just makes the game what it was supposed to be in the first place, in my opinion. It's just uncomparable how much better it is. And not just different, objectively better. Like seriously better, just better. Not just different, but better. And then after this, if I can interrogate a muton, I will interrogate that muton and get Gauss. If I cannot, I'll go Xenogenetics and then Xenocybernetics. And then in a month or in 2 months, I expect myself to have Gauss and mechs. But until then, I don't think I will be developing that much more. I think the state of the game is where I will be for the next 2 months, as I am fighting for survival and researching all the little pieces I need for mechs. And I will scan for Exalt as soon as... Tornus is back probably in 10 days. No, Antirad in 4... Chutoy 33! Maybe I had less... I think I have less assaults than I thought. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, I have 5 and I just lost 1, so I had 6, yeah. This is gonna be an NG. Livered, welcome to the squad. God damn it, don't let me down now. And was Vivadachi actually immortal? Vivadachi was immortal for supporting the stream. I need to revive Vivadachi.